What are the best ingredients to use for pizza you're making at home? I'm gonna give you my answers for making New York style pizza using just the ingredients at this Key Food in Lower Manhattan. First thing we're gonna need to make is dough. The one that I'm gonna pick for making New York style pizza at home will be bread flour, unbleached, it's unbromated. It also has a protein content of 12.7, and it means I'm gonna get a tougher, chewier crust, which is exactly what you want for New York style pizza. So in your dough, you're gonna need yeast. They've got active yeast and instant yeast. You gotta dissolve this in warm water first before you use it. And with this stuff, you can put it right in your dry ingredients. For tomato sauce, you got some options. You can do a jarred sauce, which they have plenty of in the grocery store now, but I'm gonna skip that and I'm gonna do a canned tomato. If we use canned tomato, then we can skip all the sugar, preservatives, extra ingredients, and it's not really any more work than just opening up a jar. Whole peeled tomatoes that are San Marzano style, those are fine. I don't love these tomatoes because the picture on the label is actually accurate, which is so smooth because they use acid to burn off the skin instead of steam to pop the skins off. So the one that I would end up with after all these is gonna be this product, Sclafani crushed tomatoes. It has a really strong flavor. It's a Jersey tomato, a little sweeter and already crushed tomatoes. Time for everybody's favorite, cheese. Pre-shredded mozzarella, I tend to avoid. It always has extra ingredients in it, like anti-caking agents and mold inhibitors, and I'll go for an unshredded block because it has none of those extra ingredients in it. The one that I always use for my pizza at home is this one, the Galbani whole milk. Pasteurized milk, vinegar, salt, enzymes. Also with the block, I have more control and I can get a fatter shred than I get in any of these packages. We're gonna use salt in the dough and in the tomato sauce. I'm gonna stick with a fine salt, not kosher salt or any kind of flaky salt. You gotta put some grated cheese on your pizza. Just like all the other stuff, I'm gonna skip the pre-grated stuff. I'm gonna get a block of Pecorino Romano. That's gonna be real sharp and salty and a little tangy. And then I would also put some Grana Padano, but they don't have any. I'll probably spend a little bit extra money and maybe get some Parmigiano Reggiano. I like to finish my pizzas with olive oil. I don't wanna buy an olive oil that comes out of a plastic bottle. I also don't want an olive oil that's in a clear bottle because you need a colored bottle to prevent light from getting in. The enemies of olive oil are heat, light, and oxygen. Since oxygen is the enemy of good fresh olive oil, it also means I don't wanna pick a product sourced from multiple countries. Urban Meadow, which is house brand, product of Spain, one country, and the only ingredients are extra virgin olive oil that's organic.